Okay, this time I'm going to show you number 3 and 4 from the Walker Maths on page 71 together. So what I have done, I have already written down the questions and the solution, and I'm going to go over it, and that'll make it faster. So if you look at number 3, rearrange y equals m times x plus c, so that x is the subject. So we got to make x the subject, start from x, times it by m, times it by m, and that gives me m times x. And then if you add c, that'll give you y. Now on the sort of reverse flow, it's going to be y minus c. So you are going to subtract, which is the reverse process of plus c on the way forward, and that gave you y minus c. And then you got to, since way forward it was times it by m, you got to divide the whole thing, y minus c. That's just to remember, y minus c is a group. I put them within a bracket, so y minus c over m, and that gives me x equals y minus c over m. And then later on, as you can see, I removed the bracket, so y minus c over m, and open bracket y minus c close bracket over m is exactly the same kind of expression. If I move to number 4, this is the velocity formula. While in science, it's the distance, time, and velocity formula. So v equals distance d over t. Make t the subject of the formula. One other thing I did, I initially rearranged the thing to get rid of the fractions, because I know fractions could be a little bit tedious. So d should be equal to cross multiply. That's one thing we learned in algebra. So v times t. So that gave me d equals v times t. Now we start the forward flow. T, if I times it by v, that gives me v times t, which is d. So on the way back, d divided by v, which is opposite of timesing it by v, d divided by v gives you t. So t equals d over v. I hope you understand it. I'm going to stop there, upload it, and I'll try to give as many examples as possible.